वालेकुम, कैसे हैं आप सब। तो आज की वीडियो का जो टॉपिक है इसमें हमें बात करनी है मॉर्टगेज प्री अप्रूवल के बारे में। सो टू स्मार्ट होम बाइंग मूव्स मॉर्टगेज प्री क्वालिफिकेशन एंड प्री अप्रूवल। Find out how much house you can borrow before you start looking and then how you can make the strongest. तो यहाँ पर एक ऐड है, इफ़ यू आर रेडी टू मेक योर ड्रीम ऑफ ओइंग ए होम और रियलिटी, you have probably already heard that you should consider getting pre-qualified or pre-approved for a mortgage. It's time to understand exactly what each of those terms means and how they might help you. And when you are working toward a goal this big, you want every advantage. Home buyer tip: you may qualify to borrow more money than you are comfortable spending on a home, but that does not mean you have to spend more. It's a good idea to limit your home search to house price at an amount you can comfortably afford. Explore the mortgage amount that best into your overall budget by using Bank of America home affordability calculation. What is mortgage pre-qualification? Pre-qualification is an early step in your home buying journey. When you pre-qualify for a home loan, you are getting an estimate of what you might be able to borrow based on information you provide about your finance as well as a credit check. Pre-qualification is also an opportunity to learn about different mortgage options and work with your lender to identify the right fit of for your need and goals. What is mortgage pre-approval? Pre-approval is as close as you can get to confirming your with worthiness creditworthiness without having a purchase contract contract in place. You will complete a mortgage application and the lender will verify the information you have provided. They will also perform a credit check. If you are pre-approved, you will receive a pre-approval letter, which is an offer but not a commitment to lend you a specific amount good for 90 days. Home buyer tips: expect surprise. Lender look at every detail of your finance when granting a pre-approval. You might be asked about a car loan payment you made with a credit card. For example, be prepared to answer lender question as soon as they come up. Getting pre-approved is a smart step to take when you are ready to put in an offer on a home. It shows seller that you were seriously home buyer and that you can secure a mortgage, which makes it more likely that you will complete your purchase of the home. How long does pre-qualification or pre-approval take? Aside from their distinct rules in home buying, pre-qualification and pre-approval can take different amount of time. Pre-qualification at Bank of America is a quick process that can be done online, and you may get result within an hour. For mortgage pre-approval, you will need to supply more information, so the application is likely to take more time. You should receive your pre-approval letter within 10 business days after you have provided all requested information. What information do I need to provide? Prequel: incomplete income information. Pre-approval: copies of pay stub that show you most recent 30 days of income. Credit check: basic information about bank accounts, bank account number or two most recent bank statement. Down payment amount and desired mortgage amount. Down payment amount and desired mortgage amount. No tax information required. W-2 statements and signed personal and business tax return from the past 2 years. Which is the right for me? First time home buyers are more likely to find that getting pre-qualified is helpful, especially when they are establishing their home buying budget and want an idea of how much they might be able to borrow. Pre-approval can be extremely valuable when it comes time to make an offer on a house, especially in a competitive market where you might you might want to stand out among other potential buyers. Again, a seller will be more likely to consider you are a serious buyer because you have had your finance and credit worthiness verified. Ready to pre-qualified, get pre-approved or apply, get stand with the degree mortgage experience. Pre-qualification versus pre-approval comparison. Benefits. Pre-qualification. You can start house hunting knowing how much you might be able to borrow. You will be ready to make an offer with confidence and gain a competitive advantage. Process. Provide basic information to a lender and quickly get a pre-qualification amount. After submitting documentation to a lender, you should receive a decision within 10 business days. Documentation. Answer questions for this process plus a credit check. Provide proof of financial detail plus a credit check.